What's up, everybody? Aaron here again. Hey, we're going out Cow Creek today to try to find a little bit of gold, because they always say there's no gold left in Cow Creek. Well, we shall see. So we stopped along Cow Creek here in a different spot, just doing some prospecting. All I got is the pan and a little rock hammer. But I see this crack here that's running basically from up there all the way down to the water that I am going to clean out, and we're going to see what the heck is there. Hey, so we just started with this little area right here. Got about maybe a half a pan or so. Cleaned it out, and we actually do have color. So let's keep going and see how much more there is. All right, so we continued on. You can see some more progress I got there. There's still a bunch of material down there, but I got another pan out of there. It's small stuff, but there's definitely gold in there. Let's keep going. Well, we're still going up that crack. Seem to be getting a little bit less gold. Still getting, some color in the pans, but we're going to keep going because we got a long ways to go, and I'm still optimistic. I'm in it for the long haul. Well, it looks like we got one little flake in there. That's okay. We've cleared basically all this entire area, but we're going to clear from there up to there. That's about another 3 feet. Maybe 3 or 4 more pans at the most, but we're gonna see what the hell's in here, come hell or high water. Well, continuing up that crack. We're not getting rich by any means, but we're still finding color in each pan. So, hey, as long as there's color, I'm happy. I'm not trying to pay the mortgage, so it's all gravy. All right, let's continue on. Well, I wouldn't say we got a tremendous amount of gold out of there by any means, but we did a lot of work up in there. I pulled out the Yabby pump there. First one I ever got. My buddy Travis got that for me. So we sucked out a little bit down there, but the day has come to an end. The wife wants to go, so we might have to come back here another day and see if we can get anything else out of there. But that's our goal for the day. One decent sized flake, a bunch of small stuff. Not too shabby. All right, so we came back to the same spot as yesterday for day 2, and we're gonna keep messing around with some of these cracks and see if we can find anything. I'm gonna start right here. All right, the one I was working on yesterday is right over there. And then there's another crack down there I want to check out too. So we will see how well it works. Well, we get a solid pan out of that first spot. A buttload of black sand, but only a couple little tiny fly poops in there. On to the next spot. Okay, looks like we got a little pocket here. There's probably not a whole lot in there, but we're gonna go ahead and clean that out, maybe a pan or so, and see if we get a few flakes out of it. Sure is pretty today. All right, so I think we've pretty well cleaned it out for the most part. The second pan had some color, nothing big, bunch of little tiny poopies, but hey, there's still yellow stuff in there. We like it. On to the next spot. Now that is a surprise. I'm not much of an amphibian guy. You know, I don't know too many of the names of the species. I love reptiles, but this is a pretty neat little salamander. Don't jump off, you're way too high. Oh, Nita! Oh, he landed on some moss. There that cute little guy is. He's only about 2 inches long, but he sure is pretty. We're gonna let him go and get on with his life. So on a whim, I said, I'm gonna clean out this little crack right here. Well, it's not even a crack, it's more like a small shelf, right? And I didn't even have a half a pan, but there was a bunch of fly poop in there. I didn't think there was gonna be anything in there. And I was like, okay. Now I need about 1 trillion more of those so I can retire. Well, actually I am retired, but you know what? You get the point. All right, so I got a pan out of there first, which you guys already seen that. Then I went over here and got a good sized pan, and it was chock full of black sand. I mean, holy crap. But at the end, that's what we got. Not too shabby. All right, so we've worked on another crack here. Got about a half a pan of material, and we got a little bit of color. Not too shabby. We're gonna work it a little bit more and see if we can do something, and move on to the next spot. Okay, so we cleaned there, got a little bit out. So I said, screw it. We're gonna go ahead and clean that little spot right there. That should be about 2, maybe 3 pans worth after it's classified. We'll see what we get. Well, I know there's more material left, but you know what? We're done with that hole, because I broke my freaking hammer! Anyways, we got about 3 pans out of there, and all we got was a bunch of fly poop. A bunch of fly poop. There we go. So, alrighty. Well, so much for that. Bada bing. Hey, I appreciate you guys for watching my little gold adventure for today. Just a friendly reminder, don't forget to subscribe, leave some comments down below, and hit that like button. Later.